fine, time to continue. Let's go to the next island. Time to head to the next island? Yes. The waters have been getting roacher and roacher since we first set sail. It is becoming increasingly difficult for me to plot safe routes. We should have disembarked hours ago. Hey Lucius, we have been hanging around for a while. I know, it is complicated, but we'll get there. Have faith in me. No faith isn't the problem. It is a lack of fuel. Huh? What do you mean? I mean either we land somewhere and get more fuel, or we get stranded in the middle of the sea. Anthony, what is used as fuel? Wood is the most common. If I haven't lost my bearings, shouldn't there be some islands around here where we can harvest it? Yes, I thought that would take us further south than anticipated. Well, we have no choice. Do you think we'll be able to reach any of them soon? I think so. If Fiona works a little more than usual, of course. Fiona will try hard. No more talking then. Well, let's look for wood. Have you brewed an axe, Mr. Anthony? Of course not. We'll probably have to go into the palm grove and pick up as much as we can from the ground. Fiona is very small and tired. Fiona will leave the picking to you. You have already done a lot on Clauso Island and taken care of us across the sea. Rest. What about me? I was useful too. I too deserve to be free from. Come on, get to work. Shh. Alright, looks like... what is this? Looks like... what is this? You can't use fast travel right now. Ah, yes, we are right now around this part, so guess the Palm Grove is. Also, guys, look at this. Yes, you can change abilities. Of course you can. Plus, just look at this rock ruff. I got it own tempo ability, which is now perfectly great, pretty much more nicely, great, perfect moveset already too. Like, no need to learn it anymore, extra better moves anymore. I already have perfect coverage. Yes, pretty seriously. Just look at these abilities which you can change into. Already have own tempo, steed fast, vital spirit, and keen eye. You can change it into own tempo too, which is an hit ability on this fan game. Yes, so can just evolve it into this Lycanroc, the Dusk form Lycanroc. Wait, it doesn't. Wait a minute. That must be something mistaken. Yes, does have the own tempo ability, but then also need to be around this time of the day. Probably, I guess. Probably then. I don't quite sure. I don't know which time it is. Quite sure it should be able to evolve actually into the Dusk form. Like, it feels like this is right. Okay. How supposed to evolve into do I need to change do I need to change what exactly? Yes, maybe something might work. Computer, this PC time, right? Just I can change the PC time too. It is 17. It is 17 hours 37 on my clocks currently. Almost 6 hours in the afternoon and evening. Just probably would like to hopefully. I would like to hopefully try to make it. But this is the right time already in this time zone. But I guess yes. I guess try this. 6 hours. So guess what? Can I evolve or not yet into dusk form like rock? Don't think it is even possible then to evolve into dusk form like rock. Guess that quite feels like sad about this, by the way. I guess seriously. See, get only mid-A form. Does it feels like right actually to me? Probably not. Looks like it is not right. Sand Rush is boost the Pokemon speed stat in Sandstorm, but still, don't think that will even work. What about changing ability? So Steadfast, Sand Rush, but yes, look at that. This is not right. This feels like bugged. You can't evolve your Rockruff into Dusk form. So quite it feels like sad to me. That feels like too bad. Probably just suck. I guess then try to evolve into a night form instead, and I think, right guys, I guess the only thing possible is evolving it into night form and daytime form. So yes, guess right. I guess I'm a complete complete daily right. Maybe try 5 hours. I guess try change time again, but then I'll write different time. Just try this. In the past. 5 hours in total. I guess hopefully. We'll hopefully see about that. Should this hopefully work? Not yet. How the fuck is it not even working? Or is time different in game? I don't know which time it is in game time, by the way. I clear the complete series, complete, could definitely never know. Now what? How can I basically not even evolve it into Dusk form? Because it does have own tempo ability. It can evolve. Okay then. Then don't think it'll even work. So, guess this is impossible, guys. I'm completely very seriously sorry about that. So, the only choice is night form next. So I will make it. Yeah. So let's change time again, but now make it night time instead. Or maybe 19 hours. Try this different times. Like computer time might work, right? Or there's only one form you can evolve into. Huh? Only one form or 2 forms too? Does night form also work? I guess should work. Okay, try 1 hour later. 8 PM. Just try 8 PM right now. Let's see about this. What? You can't evolve into that even when it is even night time? Guess that is pretty very weird, by the way. Wait. Is it because I'm only this place? Think we should go in. Try going into dungeon instead. Huh? What? No way. Have I does it even work that I can ever evolve it into night form or dusk form? Because daytime I just don't like. Oh, don't think it is even possible to evolve it. Guess not. No. Okay. Then I guess we better. I guess what should we do then? Otherwise, I guess instead. What should we try? I think I might need to restart the game up again, or I need to start and close the game. First close the game and then start up the game again, I guess. I think maybe. Maybe, sure, right, I guess, seriously. Also, difficulty change. Forgot to change. Yeah, quite seriously, Yes, nothing seems to affect gameplay so far even differently yet. I guess so. Katani, seriously. Yeah, I guess seriously, there's not anything that can be done actually. Right, and actually, Katani. So, I guess then I think we will have to retry to evolve it maybe another time then I think. So far, currently yet, I guess sadly I can't evolve them at the moment right currently. So let's try evolve then right then next. Which ones should we also try to evolve? I guess just everyone from box 1, I guess. I probably might assume. I guess. So, guess then feels like then evolving Herdier. I guess better next. I think so, right then, probably. Seriously, contain daily ride, absolutely. Give me Stoutland. Yo, alright, cool. Thanks, perfectly fine. There's now time to get more heart skulls, I guess, Katani, pretty much. So let's go into the Palm Groove. Probably that's hopefully gonna see. Get a lot of money too. Look at this money on the amount of coins. 906. Jeez, man. Can just buy everything right now. But yes. Let's see what the maximum is gonna be. Well, I would like to hopefully try. Hopefully we'll see about it actually. Probably Katani. We'll hopefully see about that. Might see. Let's see what is the maximum amount of what you can take amount of money. Might see. Beware, Drudigan and Kabutops. Wait, I didn't obtain Drudigan yet. I guess would like to try to hopefully take Drudigan with me. Cool. Thanks, that was very nice, thank you. I really very appreciated Drudigan. I seriously could definitely never know that I did not obtain that one yet. Definitely right. Let's check your stats too. Not really much use as a special attacker, but still I need gaze great attack and defense. Sure thing, only speed stat is low, but what does the matter here? Should we try change the nature, I guess? Might try. Let's give it a try. Better try change the nature then. It's a very slow Pokemon after all, so might give it think I guess sassy nature, right? Or just special attack is not even important either way, but what gives? Don't think it does even matter. Change nature into brave nature then, I think. I guess that doesn't really matter. It is a slow, pretty great, nice, high physical attacker. So clearly pretty much seriously right. Yes. Clearly great fine, actually. We'll take it. I'm fine with a slow Jordigan. Wait. Yes, right here's in place. Right, okay, that's fine. That's alright. Only one hard skull, whatever. Time for the next battle? Yes, I'm prepared. Let's see about this easy way to battle then. Right then, let's see. Alright then. Let's hopefully see about the next turn. Also wait. Yes, I forgot something. My PC time needs to change back to normal. Doctor City, you're serious? Well, let's go try Drill Run. Still easy one-shot it. Nice critical hit. Alright, you go Heatmore. Heatmore is probably just not really strong enough to beat my poison type. Well, let's see what the Sludge Bomb can do against it. Clearly, let's see. Go Dragon Pulse also. Battle almost ends clearly. Barbarical. Let's go Thunder Punch then. Right, let's gonna try do this. One shot is one single Thunder Punch attack. Yeah, my surgery is too strong for you either way. Alright, probably that's gonna really try, we'll see. I probably already obtained everything else already. From every dungeon already, besides Aerodactyl still later in the game. Alright. That was clearly seriously actually pretty quite, pretty very strong actually. You just killed all my Pokemons. Okay. I guess time to use revive, but also go back to the hard difficulty later, or whatever will happen. Credili, Kabutops, Rapidaires already obtained all their pre-evolution forms already, so no need to to get their evolved forms. No need for that. Alright, let's go. Come on. Slazzle, huh? Easy try go Drill Run here. Alright, there's a Ditto over there. I'm being sharp. Okay. Let's see what Drill Run can do against you. Nice, easy one-shot it. Oh, cool. Very nice. Let's go then. Nice, nice, but you have sturdy. Alright. Clearly just gonna kill me easily right there, fine. Alright, time for Psychic on it. Pretty seriously quite sure right here. Time for one more Flash Cannon. Time to finish off this one very tight. Let's go for another Psychic. Right, clearly then just got killed by a one Pokemon, but let's see then. Can change back to difficulty, but also, let's see, let's take it back here. Go use a Revive again. I'm hungry, you're hungry, Lucius. You're always hungry, aren't you? I am a powerful Pokemon and I require a lot of food. Right now you're a human. Don't excuse yourself with that. What are you like in your Pokemon form exactly? Took you long enough to ask. Well, he's a big bird. I am a Pokemon with a grand and extravagant appearance that majestically soars through the skies. He's a big bird. You clearly have something against bird Pokemon. May I know what it is? There's to burn. Disobedient and always hungry. The most shameless this species there is. And do they also use their quills to frighten dearies? Maybe I don't know one that does. I don't know if he is serious or not. That reminds me. Didn't Minos read your diary? I'm not sure, but even if he did, I doubt he would find anything of interest. Oh yeah, can I read it then? No. Okay. Fiona is curious, but at the same time, Fiona wants to respect Master's privacy. Well, Fiona, we'll be quiet and Fiona will not question any of my wishes. Calm down now, better concentrate on looking for wood on the ground. Say the game here, alright. Let's go further through here, let's see what we can find more on the way. Alright, let's go finish this poison psy type here. We'll see what it can do. Quite bulky, I can say. Nice, okay, finish off that one. Alright. A Spiritomb? I guess I might want to take a Spiritomb too, which I did not even obtain even before yet. Okay, guess I will take this Pokemon then. Let's hopefully see about then. Let me know what stats that Pokemon does have too. Let me take a look on Spiritomb. I didn't obtain that Pokemon yet. I didn't. Dus both defense and sure thing. Still great descent IVs by the way, containing great stats actually containing decently. Right, sure, fine. We'll still take it in that case, sure thing. Let's try, let's go on then. Alright, next Pokemon to battle. This is Spiritomb itself, which I did obtain earlier. Whatever then. Guess what then? Let's see. Let's go Electrify better. Pretty sure better in that case. Go Thunder Punches. Let's gonna try easily, it'll be fine. Well, Fire Punch and finish off that one. Clearly. Alright, there we go then. All of them are evolutions. Well then, come on. Alright, this is alright, let's see what Dolphin can do against me. Let's try to finish off that one. Let's try to finish off that one easily, quick in time. Nice, max for 5. Cool, very nice. I have now 102 max revives back again. So seriously, it's quite pretty much a lot, by the way. Clearly. Alright then. So, we are now here. Should we try and go buy something here? I guess I can... also, there's a life orb, so... Steel extract, salt and also whatever then, I guess. Hard skulls is just 6 $6 each of them, so is 18 in total. Should we probably try and let's hopefully buy something of those. All 3 times 6 is 18, so guess we can just buy all 3 of them until I still have more than 900, but don't think I will waste yet. No, I don't think... Yes, let me pass it. Let's go, Battle of the Wielder. Easily gonna be fine. Alright, try, go for attack boost. Nice. One shot it. Wait, sure, still took the hit. Clearly then. Huh, easily fine. I drill back. You're weak against flying types after all. Drill run might work here. Okay, nice damage. Clearly. Nice, and the critical hit too. Awesome. Excellent. Go drill back. Let's see. One more drill run then. Go keep using full restores. Nice critical hit. Awesome, nice job, Firo. Let's see. Time for Salazzle. It's time for Flamethrower. Here can easily do that. Very easily. Yes, I'm gonna pass. We finally reached our destination. Looks like there's quite a bit of wood around here. Let's collect some. Hey Anthony, you know what wood is, right? Well, of course. Where did that come from? Then you will collect only wood, right? Obviously. Well, leaf, litter could also work. I am worried about what you're going to find, but alright, focus, okay? I really don't do it on purpose. Fiona will also help search. Say the game too, whatever is something. This looks like it will burn well. Or not. Aha, this tumbleweed will do. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back here. It was a puckle mist, Anthony. Leave it alone. And know that it's weeds and clothes and lost soul. Be careful. I understand, I'm sorry. Wood. Please note that I will not be able to move as much material as you. Unfortunately, in this well, you take more strips. How cruel. Okay. What about all of this? Searching around. I have to collect something that can serve as fuel. What is this? Maybe if I pull up these weeds. Ah, my ears! Yeah! With all due respect, Mr. Anthony, how have you been able to survive alone all this time? You're unable to distinguish between the most common materials and simple Pokemon. Well, I never had to do any of this alone. Old Well has always helped me gather fruit and find anything I needed. Oh, you must refer to the Walrein you left behind at home. Does he live with you? That's right, he was one of the Pokemon I used to battle with when I was a wielder. He was the only Pokemon that stayed with me after freeing the others. Now that I think about it, I owe him a lot. It's nice to see how humans and Pokemon live together and help each other. It would also be nice if we finish this as soon as possible. Fiona, please tell Miss Anthony what kind of wood to take. Phew. Yes, that will be for the best. And so Anthony, Lucius and Fiona collected everything that could serve as fuel and returned to the ship. Hey Lucius, I know you're in a hurry to fix your rosary, but since we're up pretty far south, would you mind if we stop by my house on Brizo Island first? It will be quick. I just want to see if Old Wall is okay, and I won't want to doubt Preda's work, but... Well, what? Miss Nancy, please consider the consequences that our delay could entail. Not just for me anymore. More and more Pokemon are losing their form and turning into bubbles. And if the Earl is right and Kyogre is the source of the problem, we can't afford to waste another single second. Even your Walrein may have already turned into a bubble. Therefore, please understand that. What did you say? Well, this is a guess. I'm not saying that really. Gah! Anthony, wait! Don't leave us here. Hey! Anthony quickly set course for Brizo Island, ignoring most of the instructions that Lucius and Fiona gave him. I have to get back home. As soon as possible, I need to know if Old Wall is... Well, Old Wall, are you still there? Oh, Tony, why are you so nervous? I just baked these quasso. Do you want one? Oh, they got a little burnt. Preta, where's Wall? The walrus? Well, now that you mention it, it went to the beach last night and has come back since. I won't worry about it. It probably wants some fresh air and... Hey, you really don't want any Quasso? There's no one here? But wait, that bubble. No, it can't be him, right? It can't be at the Old Wall. Ah, Mr. Anthony, stop running around. Lucius, what is that Pokemon? What? Well... This form is beyond salvation. I've never seen anything like this. It is like the cyclist intentionally bound this Pokemon's prana. If someone came in contact with it in this state, they won't survive. Lucius, if you don't know which one it is, we just have to do the usual, right? No, don't even think about it. Forget it. Even a mere attempt will be a fatal. There's nothing to be done about it. Because you say so? Move out of the way. No way, I'm not moving. I won't allow you to put your life in danger. Lucius. Oh no, not again. But Anthony, you have to listen. Even if that Pokemon was Wall, there's nothing we can do for him. Don't give your life in vain. It's not that I don't want to really. Think about it, please. You told me that it is important to respect those who live. Do you think that sacrificing yourself in a futile attempt to helping will be what your Pokemon would have wanted? Shh. No, Old Wall, no! Why? Why do I always end up regretting everything? I should have stayed with you, Old Wall. Anthony. Hey Fiona, would you mind going back to the house? I'll take care of this, I promise. You are not exactly good at dealing with. Please. Would you like to talk about it, Mr. Anthony? Talk about it? In addition to Guardian of the Sea, now you think you're psychologist? I'm sorry. I don't know what a psychologist is. Well, in the end, one way or another, in the end, everyone has left my side. My wife, my son, well, this was not your fault, Miss Auntie, and as for your family, it was no, it was I. After traveling half the world alongside my wife, as an adventurer, the only thing I want was a place to raise our son and to live peacefully together. We settled on this island and spent some very happy years. Kyle turned 8 years old. Then my wife said that she wanted Kyle to go to another region to study and have that educate training what we couldn't give him on the island. And I refused. It's true that Kyle was always interested in books and seeing the world, but we didn't have to travel to do that. I was afraid too, after spending part of my life battling potent and dangerous people as a wielder. I finally knew what it was like to have a home and a family. I didn't want to leave this place. I didn't want to abandon what it cost us so much effort to achieve. We had an argument and then my wife said, well, Kyle and I are leaving. That same day, they took a boat, but after thinking about it for a few hours, I chased after them. But it was too late. They had embarked, and the next day, they got the news that a storm had sunk the ship they were on. I began thinking about all the things I could have done and didn't do. I never asked Kyle what he wanted or considered the value of my wife's words. We only cared about our son's future. I regret all of it, and to this day I still do. I always end up making bad decisions that end up hurting someone else. I must be a horrible poor person. No, that's not true. You saved me and helped me fix my rosary and even confront the guardians to make them see reason. Because you agreed to my pleas, you met Fiona and got your chip back. And do you think I don't notice your enthusiasm when you saw new Pokemon during the journey? Do you regret that too? Do you regret having accompanied us all this time? No, not. Then don't say that everything you do is wrong. You're a good person. Just because you were wrong a couple of times doesn't mean anything. If you truly were a bad person, you won't regret anything. Am I wrong? Lucius, do you think that by going with your family, you would have prevented the storm? I didn't even notice it, and I am the guardian of the sea. Same with that what happened to your Walrein. If I hadn't been so useless as to break my rosary, I could have saved him. Do you see me constantly regretting everything? No, I try to fix what I do wrong because spending time regretting is useless. Ha ha ha. What do you find so funny? No, nothing. I was thinking it would be a horrible psychologist. Ugh. But thank you, Lucius. I need some time. Some time to distract myself, and I let go of some things I kept outside. You're right, Mape. I should stop thinking about regret and start acting on it. I'll do whatever it takes to try to be a better person. I'm glad to hear that. In that case, we can go back to your house for Fiona whenever you want. Sure. Ah, don't eat them. You will get sick. Well, what a pain. I told you that they are just a little shared, and that is it. Tony, tell your strange talking about that the Quasso are well made. Anthony, how are you? It is hard for me to accept it, but at least I'm calmer. Are they black because they have been burnt? Do you think that's the natural color of a croissant, V? Whoa. I'm again you have used the dough. I had said right, Breta. If there's still some left, we can make more. I made it, by the way. Really? Also, don't you think we should hurry up too? Improvisations are important too. It won't take long. I'll bake one batch and we will go. Yay, Tony will make his famous croissants. Yeah, they turned out well. See, I just have trouble collecting the ingredients. So you admit it? Yes, I admit it. So what? I'll take some for the road. By the way, Preta, eating or rather wasting my supplies wasn't in the deal, so I will deduct it from your work. Ugh, you got me. I just want some croissants. What an annoying word. Looks like everything is done. Let's get back to the ship and sail to the last island when we are ready. Yes. I wanna... Oops, no. Time to head to the next island, yes. Well, I think that island must be... That's it. This is the island of the Duke. The Duke, huh? Does the order in which you named them mean anything? Not really. They're all equally useless. Ah, well, anyway. I think the last island is the only one around that I've never been to. The truth is that I wouldn't mind living in a cold place, if it weren't for the fact that I like to take care of vegetables. Fiona hates the cold with all her might. Both Ponto's Island and Klaus Island had problems with the merchants of the last island. Maybe we'll finally find out why. Phew! It's chilly, huh? Snuggle up in my cloak to get warm. Thank you. Should be more than used to the cold of the oceans by now shameful. You're shivering too, I see you. It's very quiet. Will people be at home? Fiona wouldn't want to be outside, no doubt. Let's take a look and ask about the Duke. Alright. Sure thing, if we can hopefully try. Let's hopefully do it. Let's hopefully see about then. Might hopefully gonna try. But next time. I guess now I did more than enough. Played more than enough for this time. So let's go now. Let's go continue next time on and gonna ask around on this next city of. Wait, by the way, the last island city. Right. Well then, that's good. So, this finally we finally did it at least, probably. Let's hopefully gonna be fine. Let's hopefully be alright, let's hopefully gonna try. Alright then. Alright, which time it is now? Maybe in game time, I guess, I assume? Sadly I can't evolve it now, by the way. I have only 8 heart skulls, so I guess that's sadly suck, I guess, sadly. But whatever, didn't have any other choice. We'll see about it sometime next time then. I guess. We'll try. Let's see about it next time then. Alright, we'll try. Let's hopefully gonna do it then. Alright, bye then everybody. Good afternoon, good evening everybody. See you next time then. Alright, bye bye. Alright, peace.